What's up, YouTube? We are here for our top 10 songs of 2025, so let's get into it. Up first, we have I Love or Chest Pain by Malcolm Todd. And originally, this track did release in early December of 2024, but the album dropped in April, and of course, the album was a banger. But I do think that this song could probably be the song of the year, to be honest. I heard it originally on one of the TikToks, and ever since then I've been a Malcolm Todd fan. Definitely check out the album and the song if you haven't. And I won't be putting the same artist on this list twice. Kind of the reason why we got the second best song at the bottom, because I could have easily put Florence or Bleed, to be real, on this list as well, in this top 10, but I want to have a little diversity. So yeah, next we have Dumpster Fire by the homie Kamo. I grew up a church boy, so when I hear the drums and the percussion on this track, it kind of does something for me. And he had a super solid freshman album. Kind of surprised me for it to be his freshman album, but super solid. Called K1, and I do think it was one of the better albums of the year. Definitely check that out if you haven't heard of it. Also, my list won't be in order of anything. Trying to have a specific order for them would complicate things way too much. And I haven't told you yet that even though this is a top 10 video, I definitely got more than 10 songs in this video, so plus honorable mentions on top of that as well, but we won't spend too much time on that. But in our third spot, we have Dracula by Tame Impala. It kind of gives me that Michael Jackson Thriller type of vibe. It low-key should have been in Sinners for real. And of course, the album was a banger, so definitely check that out, especially Afterthought. Crazy. But up next, we have Tonight by Pink Pantheress. I think that's how you say her name, Pink Panthers. This track gives me that OG Tekken 5 type of vibe. If you've played that game, it has super high energy, and Illegal was a banger as well. That was the TikTok song that blew up. But I do think Tonight is just a little better. So yeah. And then up next we have Favorite Lie by Little Tecca. This track was a part of that Dopamine package that he dropped earlier this year, and of course that album as well, banger. And just look how drippy he looks. I'm pretty sure he made that outfit, I want to say. Don't hold me to that, but I want to say he made that outfit, so one of a kind. I do know it's a one of a kind. So yeah, Favorite Lie though, super good. Album, super good. And in our sixth spot, we have MM3 by Sofago. You guys already know how I feel about Sofago. He has a generational voice. I cannot speak highly enough about this artist right here. But MM3 dropped as a part of the Jack Boys 2 album. It was a little group project of the collective. It was a little underwhelming for me, the album in total, but one of the only songs that I still listen to off of it, MM3, is a banger. Definitely one of the best songs of the year. Definitely give that a listen to. But up next we have Come and Go by Yeet. He dropped this when we was having a pretty dangerous summer, and when you mix Yeet with Benny X, you know you're getting another cult classic. And this was definitely one of the best tracks coming out of the summer, so Come and Go, really good song. And in our eighth spot, we have 2000 by Ken Carson. When Ken dropped More Chaos, 2000 was one of the tracks that really stuck out to me. Even though the album itself took a while to grow on me, but I instantly knew 2000 was one of them ones. Up there with Fighting My Demons, another really good track. That old man never disappoints. And next we have What Times 2 by AZ Cheek, or however you say his name. Hearing him on that Kendrick Lamar album he dropped a while back made me want to look into him a little bit more. And when I did, I found this track, and it was a really good one. It makes me want to crip dance every time I hear it. And I'm not affiliated in any type of way, but this song will will do that to you. We're still waiting on the album though. I thought he was gonna drop it this year, but maybe in 2026. And officially coming in at number 10 on our list, we have Take a Drive by Rex Orange County. I really haven't been too tapped into Rex that much this year, but I know he's talented as hell, so whenever he drops music, I know it's probably going to be good. And this one right here, super banger. Definitely can't wait for the album. And even though I said this is a top 10 list, we do got 2 more tracks because it was just that good of a year. And coming in at number 11, we do got Narcotics by So Camo. This is a little bit of a smaller artist, but this track, once you hear it, you'll understand. It's perfect for that late night driving in the rain type of feel. Once you hear it, you'll understand. But before we get to our honorable mentions, our last song on our top 10-ish list is Unstoppable by Dro Kenji. Another generational voice. He dropped this on an EP earlier this year, along with a bunch of other projects, 3 to be exact, just this year alone. That man has been on a grind, but just like every other song on this list, it's a banger. Really good second best song as well, so definitely check that out if you can. And to wrap things up, we do have our honorable mentions. A lot of good songs here. I could be here all day long just talking about each and every one of these songs, but if you guys want just some more bangers to add to your playlist, here you go. And also, if I left any really good music off of this list that dropped this year, leave it down in the comments below. I'm pretty sure something didn't slip past me, but yeah, that's what I got you guys for. But that's going to do it for the video. Bye.